SMA Watts here, about to continue our Let's Play of the Worgen Warrior in World of Warcraft, and when we last left off, we had gotten the Rod of Dartol, used it to turn into a furblog, talked to Krog here, and slayed the King of Foulweed. Now, there's another furblog trader he would like us to deal with. I'm certain the long-dead wizard Dartol intended to use his rod to subjugate and destroy us, just as the Night Elves and Orcs have. But I think now we'll put that thing to an unintended use. Ran Bloodtooth is king of all the Ashenvale furblogs. His tribe, the Bloodtooth. Is annoying because this Draenei is dumb. Ran Bloodtooth is, his tribe, the Bloodtooth, are the most powerful and keep themselves secluded in a camp just to the east. Kill them all and bring back his skull. Let us see if we can put it to good use. You're a jerk. Yeah, they're right over here. The new adornment. So I guess I'm adding the skull onto the... the rod. It looks funny because it's a werewolf on a pony. I mean, werewolf cavalry. That was annoying. Did I have like a dot on me? Assume your true form. Have you slain Ran yet, my friend? We must have his skull if you're to deliver my people from bondage. Well done, my friend. Now quickly, hand me Ran's skull, while his essence yet taints it. We shall fashion it upon Dartol's rod, giving you the power to influence my brethren and deliver them from evil. The true power of the rod. Now take the rod, while using its power, speak with my brother Wen. Ota is amongst the other furbolgs that the orcs have captured and have pinned in the giant cage on the north side of Silverwind Refuge. The rod will allow you to convince Ota and the other furblogs to rise up and attack the horde. Then you may go wherever your path leads you. Just know that you have found a new friend for what you have done. Aw. You'll still attack me on sight, though. Okay, so apparently just flat out you have to actually activate it. Let's not end up in the water again. Those are some giant leaves. I mean, yeah, I get that this is technically still sort of the base of the world tree. Like, really, like, all of this area is the world tree. It's very big. I mean, the weirdest part of it is, of course, the fact that it's a very Norse thing, and the Night Elves are so not Norse. Like, there's basically almost nothing Norse-ish about them. Because they're a little bit more Celtic and Druidy. But the Celts and the Druids, I don't believe, believed in a world tree. Or if they did, maybe they believed in the Norse one. I don't know. I'd have to do some research on that. Oh, is this an enhanced version of Dartel's Rod now? It looked funny though when I had my sword out. You're big. You call yourself Margrave. That is a strange name for a furbolg. You're not from Ashenvale. That's not important right now. Otowin, listen to me. You must rise up against the orcs. Otowin's eyes glaze over, already dull from his enslavement, glaze over even more at your suggestion. You feel the power of Dartel's Rod begin to course through you and reach out to touch Furbolg. Rise up? Yes! Tell your fellow Furbolgs to break out of this cage and to slay the Horde. The power of the rod compels you. Strange light ignites in Otowin's eyes. He stands up straight, roaring at the heavens. Yes! We will rise up and destroy our jailers. And, oh hey, there's some Furbolgs fighting them now. I clicked on it. Get him. Well, I'm here. I might as well look into this bomb thing. I really hope it's not part of another quest, and it probably is. You know what? The fact that he's an elite and wasn't... Yeah, he's not a rare. I'm not supposed to do this right now. This is part of probably attacking from the other refuge. And it'll probably make more sense if I do it with that stuff. Trying to actually do the quests in some semblance of order occasionally makes it slightly more difficult to know where you're supposed to be. WoW was not precisely designed with narrative flow in mind. I mean, it got better on that with the Cataclysm redesign of the old world, because before you'd be like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I don't even know what the next part of this is. And sometimes it'd be a trick. You'd talk to a guy, and be like, we should do something about this. No follow-up quest. Just, there was like 4 or 5 quest chains that were relatively long and then just dead-ended completely. Like, Thrall in the Shadow Council was one of them that was hilarious, too. He's like, yes, I have a plan. Not gonna tell you, though. Right.
I am honored.
You return, Margrave. What's that affixed at the top of the rod? A skull? So you use the skull of the Furbolg King to modify the power of Dartel's rod. You then use that power to convince the captured Furbolgs to rise up and attack the Horde at Silverwind Refuge. I am more than pleased and impressed with your abilities, Margrave. The Sentinels cannot thank you enough. It should be a simple matter for us to sweep away the orcs and retake the refuge now.
Be careful.
Alright, so we have done with the saga of the stick. I believe, actually, I'm going to do the stuff with Architect Nemos at Forest Song next.
Good fortune.
So in the next video, we'll be there, and we'll see what we need to do there. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll join me for the stuff at Forest Song.